Greetings, it's Maxo Diddly, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can check if a string is a valid integer using C. So let's get right into it. Firstly, make sure you import these four libraries at the top of your code. We'll be needing them for this tutorial. Then we're going to make a function. It's going to be bool is integer char pointer string. So it's going to return a true or a false, true for valid, false for invalid. Is integer will be the name of the function, and char pointer string is going to be the string that we're going to check is an integer or not. So firstly, we are going to get the length of our string. So we can do int length equals strlen str, and then we're going to do if length double equals 0, return false. So this part is going to check if the string is empty, meaning the length of it is equal to 0. If it is, it can't be an integer because there's literally nothing in the string. So we return a false to stop doing this function and tell whatever we call the function that it's not a valid integer. Next, we're going to do an if-else statement. So we're going to do if str0 double equals minus, and then we're going to do an else statement. So this if statement here is just going to be checking if the first character of our string is a negative minus symbol, because that's part of a valid integer. You can have negative numbers. We won't allow for pluses for positive numbers, but we will allow a minus for negatives. Inside the if, we're going to do if length double equals 1 or str1 double equals 0, return false. So if a string length is 1, so just a minus sign and no digits, or the second character is a 0, indicating a negative number with a leading 0, it's not a valid integer. Like, you can't have negative 0, you just have 0. And you can't just have a negative symbol on its own. That's not an integer, that's just a negative symbol. Then we're going to do a for loop. So we're going to do for int I equals 1, I less than length, I plus plus. So if the string started with a minus sign, we're going to start from the second character and loop through each remaining character in the string. And then we're going to check if each character is a digit. If a character we encounter is not a digit, we return false because there is something in the string, which means it's not a valid integer. And obviously we can just use if not is digit, stri, return false to check if something is a digit or not. So in our else statement for this if statement here, we are going to do if str0 equals 0 and length is greater than 1. So if the first character is a 0 and the string length is greater than 1, indicating a number with a leading 0, it's no longer a valid integer, so return false. We don't want to allow 0 padding on the left side of the number. On the right side of the number it's fine because you can have zeros in numbers after other digits, but before other digits that's not a valid integer, so we return false. We are going to do basically the same for loop as we did before, so we do for int I equals 0, I less than length, I plus plus, but unlike here where we skip the first digit, here we are going to be looking at the first digit, or character I should say, of the string. And we're going to basically check if each character is a digit. If at least one character is not a digit, we return false, and stop the function and let the code know it's not a valid integer. After the else statement here, we are going to do a return true, because if we got through all of the validation, that means the string is a valid integer, and therefore is considered valid. Now we have got a main method, so we're going to do char pointer input equals minus 100. This is going to be the string we want to validate. Bool is int equals false is going to be the boolean to store the result of our validation, and isint equals integer input is going to be us storing the outcome of our validation in our boolean, and we pass in our string here. And this line is going to print out the results of our validation. There's an eye up in the corner if you don't understand ternary operators. It's a quick tutorial to explain what's going on here, but basically we're going to print out the string is, and then %s here will be replaced by an int or not an int, depending on if it's valid or not. Again, eye in the corner if you don't understand this ternary operator. But we're going to save our work and hit play, and it's a valid int because it's negative 100. Now let's do 100. And it's an int. Now we're going to do 100. It's not an int. Now we're going to try negative 0. It's not an int. Let's try 69, 420, but then put a minus at the end. Yeah, that's not an int. The minus should be at the start here, not at the end. But anyway, thanks for being a great audience. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more C tutorials. Thanks for watching.